Wow, Kira, you've got to admit, yes, summer's awesome, but school is pretty awesome too.
Totally. So many fun things to do if you just participate in stuff.
Well, last KLIB of the year, where should we start?
So much. Vikings, Vi-Queens, and teachers. Great year. If we missed some of your fantastic events, we are really sorry.
Guys, we know you're anxious to get out there and run that 3K with Coach Dixon and Coach Stein, but first, music, sports, a dose of news?
Let's head to the north side of the building and see what Mr. Murphy has been up to.
Let's do it!
All right.
Going to be eyes.
Marcus, how may I help you?
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Come on in. Follow me. Hey, goggles on, people.
Yo.
All right, set normal. Coming. So we got students building catapults right now during their lunch because they were a little behind, but come on over and you can see what they're doing. This guy's blowing some parts on. Girls, what is this project for?
What?
What's that for?
It's a habitat for a chipmunk.
Habitat for a chipmunk.
Not a lot of chipmunks.
Okay, let's go over there and see what else they're doing.
It's not sideways. It's fine.
Hi.
It's fine. Let's just hammer
This magic pit does not like
God, it is sideways.
Smile, guys.
Hi, Marcos! Doriani and I are making a
hi,
catapult
Klib.
and it's awesome.
Hi,
So thank you.
Woo, Klib.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should get like another piece of wood like about this size so we can like align it with this.
Hey Marcus, come on over here, I want to show you something. So we're 3D printing CO2 cars right now. These are pretty cool. And if you look at, kind of want to see what they look like when they're done, come on over here, I'll show you what they look like. So, this is our new batch of cars that's coming out. We'll be firing these guys off here pretty soon. Every student has to design their own custom car. Fish seem pretty popular. But yeah, it's going to be fun once we get them all ready to go. Over here, we've got a bunch of work going on right now. So, 8th graders are finishing up their towers. They're going to be putting them on the shake table here pretty soon. We have to load them up with 22 pounds of force. They've been studying the strength of polygons, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like we got a lot of squares. Anyway, right here we've got catapults from other classes that are kind of in their finishing stages. We'll be launching these off next week. And then if we have any extra time, we'll be having a water balloon catapult fight. So let's see how that goes. All right, guys?
So, Mr. Murphy, what has been something that impressed you from these students?
These students, what's impressed me most is really how passionate they are about their projects and how they really want to make them work, and their problem-solving skills. They just continue to solve problems on their own and show independent working skill, critical thinking skills that get them through all the difficulties and challenges of the projects. So I'm very, very, very impressed with that, the energy they show.
What are you doing to improve in their future to get a better
What am I doing to improve their future? Sorry, say that again.
What are you doing here to improve their future or getting creative? What are you doing to help these kids?
Well, so the big thing in this class is we focus on technology and skills, but we also have a huge focus on problem-solving skills. Because in the real world, you're not really prepared for all the things that get thrown at you, but if you have good problem-solving skills, when challenges are presented to you, whether it's to build something or find a job, you're not going to be, too overwhelmed if you've done enough problem-solving in your life, and you'll have the confidence, hopefully, to conquer that problem and not freak out and run away from it. So that's kind of my big focus on problem solving. But the big thing we also focus on is design. This is a design class. So we look at craftsmanship, we look at research, we look at planning, we look at creating the solution and then reflecting on that solution, seeing where we can evaluate, go back, change and make it even better than it was before. So yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell.
Stand out from the rest.
Who are some students that stand out from the rest? Well, I think you're looking at them right now if you want to see these guys that are coming in from their lunch. But on top of this, my 8th graders right now are really impressing me. My 8th graders are super impressive, especially the girls. There seems to be some awesome females in our class who are just dedicated woodworkers who are going above and beyond the projects that we're doing in class. So it's kind of cool to see people taking it to the next level. I think we gotta get these guys cleaned up though, because their lunch is about to end. All right. See you around. Hey, listen up. All right, guys, get to work. You got about 15 minutes left.
So cool. Did you make any of that stuff?
Yeah, but my catapult legit launched my ball 3 feet.
Nice. I think, if I remember correctly, mine was 18 feet.
Yeah.
Didn't win it though.
Hey Vikings, this year was a great year for sports as we had 3 Lesher records be broken by Riley Dodd, Joaquin Fernandez Odell, and Riley Sunday. Riley Dodd set a new triple jump for a school with 32 feet and 10 inches, which beat out the old record, which is 32 feet and 3/4 of an inch. Joaquin Fernandez Odell set a new 800-meter record with a time of 2 minutes and 16 seconds. The old record set in 1997 was 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Riley Sunday set the new record of 100-meter hurdles with a time of 17.3 seconds. The old record was only 17.44 seconds. Congratulations, Riley Dodd, Joaquin, and Riley Sunday. And go sports!
3Ks,
5Ks.
fun runs.
District track meet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, hi. Wait, come back. I was like. I'm ready to start.
The girls, 100-meter hurdle. Lesher Golf had a great season. While a few matches, players endured rain, wind, and even snow, overall, the sun shined on us. As in life, in golf, we face adversity. We may get lost, but then we find our way and achieve our goal. We are a band of players who come together and play as a team. After the battle comes the reward, which for many of the players, the reward is clearly snacks. Candy, chips, soda, all kinds of snacks. It's not all fun and games. Oh, wait, maybe it is. In fact, it's a lot of fun, and 8 games of fun for the girls' team, and 8 games of fun for the boys' team. The season ends with a district tournament. This year, Lesher girls placed 4th, and Lesher boys placed 2nd. Great job, Lesher golfers.
We know Miss Bluta and Miss Munoz are so proud of our incredible musicians. Shout out to the 6th grade saxophone quartet.
Oh my gosh, we have some serious talent in this school.
Let's check it out.
that's gonna be me someday.
I doubt it.
Is it time for some random news yet?
Sure, let's go for it.
Yeah.
On Sunday, April 23rd, over 50,000 athletes took to the streets to compete in the 37th London Marathon. While few got even close to the winning time, none were as slow as Tom Harrison, who crawled over the finish line 6 days later. However, the Metropolitan Police officer, who was dressed in a gorilla suit, had good reason for his tardiness. He had completed the 26.2 miles on all fours to help raise money for gorilla conservation efforts in Africa. The 41-year-old spent an average of 8 to 10 hours on his hands and feet every day and covered around 4.5 miles each day. Harrison has raised over $40,000, far surpassing his original goal of $2,000 for the gorilla organization, which is dedicated to conserving gorilla lives in Rwanda, Uganda, and the Republic of Congo. The much-needed funds will help pay for the ranger services to monitor poaching and excess hunting of the majestic great apes. More importantly, Harrison hopes his 6-day crawl will highlight the plight of the gorillas, whose numbers are dwindling at alarming rates, and encourage more people to help protect them. While thrilled at the outcome, Harrison, aka Mr. Gorilla, has not done with his efforts yet. He intends to continue his fundraising efforts at the annual Ride London Cycling Festival scheduled for this summer.
Water for South Sudan is an amazing organization that drills wells for South Sudan. Lately, we have been reading A Long Walk to Water in our ELOs, and one of the main characters is Salva, who is now one of the founders for Water for South Sudan. He is now back in his hometown, drilling, chilling, and fixing wells for South Sudan.
They are drilling wells and transforming lives. You might ask, who are these people? The answer would be Salva Dat, Atir Thiep, and Ajang Ajak.
Water for South Sudan teams are safe and are currently drilling new wells, rehabilitating older wells, and providing hygiene education in every village they visit.
If you want to contribute to this great cause, visit www.waterforsouthsudan.org and donate to help villages in South Sudan. Children and adults alike will benefit from this donation.
What else is up with this amazing KLIB staff? There are so many interesting festivals in Colorado just in time for our summer break. I'm Rachel, this is Sienna and Laurel, and we're here to tell you about some of these awesome summer festivals.
5 Points Jazz Festival. This funky fresh festival is located at historic 5 Points in neighborhood in St. Denver, Colorado. This is a big celebration of all types of music, especially jazz.
The Greeley Stampede. Dust off your cowboy boots and head for one of Colorado's largest summer festivals and rodeos. Greeley's 4th of July celebration puts the yee-haw in Colorado's Western culture.
Denver's Art Festival. This festival is quite beautiful. Here's where to find it: the Conservatory Green in Northfield at Stapleton. Colorado artists display their work at the event now known as Denver Arts Festival. While the event focuses on local artists, there are many groups of artists from all over.
The Hot Air Balloon Rodeo. One of Colorado's largest air balloon festivals is a sight to see in Steamboat Springs. With a massive, colorful ascension scheduled for each morning, your eyes will never close throughout the day.
The Colorado Shakespeare Festival is a professional acting company in association with the University of Colorado at Boulder. In this interesting and intricate festival, Shakespeare escapes from the pages in textbooks and comes to life in the Mary Ripon Outdoor Theater. It's the festival's goal to celebrate his influence on the arts.
Denver Underground Music Festival. The yearly celebration of the music has always been the forefront of the Colorado's local music community. After a number of years balancing between the Bluebird and Gothic Theater, the UMS moved to South Broadway in the summer of 2006 and has been happy ever since.
Denver Pride Fest. Denver Pride Fest, Colorado's largest regional celebration of LGBT pride. The free festival features live entertainment on 3 stages, as well as more than 200 vendors, food and drink. Denver Pride Fest is the largest annual fundraiser for the LGBT community Center of Colorado, a nonprofit organization that serves more than 47,000 people annually.
Vale's International Dance Festival. There will be pirouettes, dips, leaps, and head spins sweeping through Vale during the International Dance Festival. Moves from Dancing with the Stars are so much better up close, not to mention Vale's amazing outdoor venues.
On June 3rd through 4th, see Larimer Square to take on vivid pastel hues as artists spend hours on their hands and knees creating chalk-drawn masterpieces at the annual Chalk Art Festival, a Denver Chalk Art Festival.
Be sure to check out all these awesome festivals throughout Colorado this summer.
Yay!
So who are you picking?
I think I'm gonna go for. Who am I? Oh,
Oops. Who did the caption?
Isabel. Isabel's the best.
How do you select?
Press A. Isabel.
I have no A. Oops,
I'm gonna beat
that.
you.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna beat you all. Am I the only one? That's the one? Wait, who's the fourth? Oh, they're just saying.
I'm not gonna catch up.
So we could have like both screens on at the same time.
Yeah, why are you playing in the corner?
Oh, first. Yeah. Yeah. Finishing first. I was in first. Ha ha ha. Wait, are you 6? 6. Oh, no,
That was me.
Impressive, Kira.
Thank you. I wonder what Bruno and Carter had up their sleeves with Lesher tasting.
Nom nom. Let's have a look.
It's delicious. Hello there, Lesher Vikings, White Queens. Today on Lesher's Tasting, we'll be doing Skittles. And we'll have Grantland Rice and
Mrs. Obluda.
Let's
Let's taste the rainbow. 3, 2, 1, eat.
cherry, grape, orange,
Cherry.
lime, lemon. Is that it?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, eat.
Grape.
Grape. Yeah. Oh man, I was just about to say it.
Three, 2, 1, eat.
Cherry.
Strawberry? That's strawberry.
Final answer.
Three, 2, 1, eat.
Lime. Lime. Or lemon.
No. Ooh. Now I don't know.
It's lemon or lime?
No.
Probably lemon.
No. It got
Well,
cherry again. I don't know.
I guess
3, 2, 1, eat.
Orange.
orange. Yeah.
Alrighty, right then. So our winner for this episode of Lesher Tasting is Miss Obluda.
Whoa!
You get this fabulous donut.
Oh my gosh.
I know I won at least 2.
So Miss Obluda won 3-0.
To 0.
All right, awesome. Thanks, guys. Hello there, Lesher Vikings and White Queens. After Grantland Rice versus Miss Obluda, where Miss Obluda beat Grantland Rice, we have another one for you today. Today at Lesher's Tasting, we'll be having
Abby Ketterman and Lauren
Herc. versus Miss Ketterman. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, drink.
Grape.
Great.
Oh, dang it. I like this one.
3, 2, 1, drink.
Orange.
Glacier freeze.
Punch. Oh.
Glacier freeze.
Fruit punch. No, it's punch. I said first.
Or punch, maybe.
3, 2, 1, drink.
Lemon lime.
Lemon lime. Oh no!
Ew, that is lemon lime. Yeah.
Oh gosh!
And
I like it.
spilt it on me.
3, 2, 1, drink.
Blue raspberry. Blue cherry.
Cherry.
No.
Is that a flavor? Blue
it is.
cherry.
Glacier,
blue cherry.
Glacier freeze.
Glacier freeze blue cherry.
What the? No.
I don't know. I'm just making
Blue grape, freezy grape, icy grape.
Is
there an icy flavor?
The blue raspberry.
The blue-
blackberry.
it's blue.
Blackberry.
Oh, guys. Gatorade.
blue.
You didn't win, Abby.
Oh, shush, Lord. I feel like we've had this one before.
Yeah, like it's blue raspberry, grape, glacier freeze.
Blue punch? Is that one?
Cherry freeze, or what?
Blue-
Cherry freeze?
Cherry ice glacier thing.
Ice blue cherry raspberry.
Ice blue
Swirl.
cherry
Polar
raspberry.
ice. Oh, polar ice.
Is that even
That's
one?
Yes, polar ice.
Polar ice.
I've had that.
Polarized cherry. Polarized blueberry.
I don't think any of us got that right.
No. Overtime.
I can hear people laughing.
3, 2, 1, drink.
Lemon lime.
Lemon lime. Dang it!
Yeah, that's.
You're right. That's lemon lime. No. Orange. Orange. I got first.
Lemon lime.
It's orange.
It's orange.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It might be orange.
It's orange or anaranjado.
That's orange.
No, anaranjada I think is orange in
That's
Spanish.
orange.
I want it back.
I'm thinking lemon lime.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, take off your.
What?
Take off your.
Oh, take it off.
No! Yes! Oh, I knew you got it. Oh my gosh.
April Fools.
Oh, thanks.
But it's not.
April
Oh,
Fools.
that
You
was
shouldn't
good.
win.
That was nice.
She won.
Ah,
Good victory.
well done. Well done.
Yep, you too.
All right. Good job.
Oh, that was good.
I might share it with you guys.
Thank you for your generosity.
I might. Don't get too convinced.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Yep.
Did I get any of them right?
This is so sad.
Maybe I'll share. You want some?
Give it to Laura.
I will.
No,
You
it's
can
fine.
watch on the episode.
Okay.
You are watching right now, right?
Thank you.
Thank
Nice, people.
you. Delicious. Oh my gosh.
Let's guess the donut flavor.
Don't make fun of me.
Are you going to be bored this summer? Is it going to be hot this summer? Are you going to be looking for something to do? Well, you should go to some neighborhood pools around Fort Collins. You know, all the pools are actually opening this weekend, and you could end up visiting some, and I'm going to give you 3 that you could visit now. Not now, but... Number 1, Collindale Pool. This pool seems pretty cool. It has a diving board, a slide, and a deep end, and it also has a kiddie pool for like your siblings. And then Splash Pool Services provides lifeguards and a swim team. So if you want to do something competitive this summer, you can join their swim team. And then it's right off of Horsetooth, right across from CB and Potts. And then number 2 is City Park Pool. It has 2 large slides, but it doesn't have a diving board, sadly. But it has a lazy river and a kiddie area, so again, if you have siblings, you could go there. And then this last pool that I'm going to give you, I think this one is basically City Park Pool and Collindale Pool combined. So it's the SCCA. It has a diving board, a snack bar, and a grilling pavilion. And then it's just a few blocks south of Lesher, so. And then there is a membership, or there's a fee for all of these pools. But if you can't find any of these pools, and if none of them seem interesting to you, just look up on Google Fort Collins pools near me, and you could find some. Or look up neighborhood pools in Fort Collins, and you could find some. And then if you're more interested in water parks, Water World is actually opening tomorrow too. And then you could rent bungalows and cabanas. And then if I were you, I'd get there early, but admission prices range from $36.99 to $41.99. Stay cool and enjoy your summer.
Hi, I'm Ashton from KOIB, and I got someone from Yearbook to tell us a little bit more about it.
Hi, I'm Jordan from Yearbook.
So, what was it like to be in Yearbook?
It was fun. Yeah, it was really fun because we all got to teamwork and work together to get everybody in and see their experiences over the Lesher year of, yes.
How did you divide up all the work?
So at the beginning, we each got our own page, but because of shortage of pictures and space, we kind of put 2 people on 2 pages to help each other out on their main pages. So it worked out, so we'd get enough.
Tell us a little bit more about your page and what's on it.
My page is about like fun at Lesher and outdoors stuff. So it was pretty easy to get those pictures because, you know, Lesher's a fun school. And yeah, it was mostly about people doing their own thing at Lesher and showing their fun experiences.
So, should we reveal the cover?
Sure.
Bike week was awesome. I know. I made sure to get out there at lunch really early so I could ride some of those wacky bikes. Sadly, I was too short for almost all of them. teachers, anybody have some final words of wisdom? Any shout outs?
Yes, que sigan luchando, take advantage of every opportunity, and follow your dreams, guys. Good luck.
Sure do. Coach Mitchell and I'd like to have a shout out to our 8th grade golfers who are heading on to high school.
I'd like to have a shout out for our 8th graders Declan Miller, Braden Kettleson, Shane Gleason, and Adrian Tabin, who along with our 6th and 7th graders brought home 2nd place in the boys district tournament.
And girl golfers, Olivia Dinas, Gwen Rodriguez, Taylor Horn, and Dylan Siegfried. Way to go, girls. Brought home 4th place. Appreciate all your hard work.
I want to give a shout out to all my 8th graders that were risk takers and communicators this year in my Spanish class, embracing their inner goof and getting up in front of class to act or sing or chant or do whatever. So thank you so much for my risk-taking 8th graders. As far as words of wisdom, be curious, travel the world. The world is a lot bigger than Fort Collins. So take any chance that you can get to travel the world and just go and do it. And I'll miss you guys.
Lesher Vikings, I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate our cross-country running team this last fall and give you a few highlights and shout-outs. We had about 60 kids, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders run this last fall, and we ended the season doing really great. A lot of records broken, a lot of fastest runs, and I want to just celebrate our top 5 boys and girls. Lesher girls took 6th place in Poudre School District, with our top 5 being Emily Beckner, Marissa Duffy, Julia Herndon, Katie Grabenstein, and Lucy Glenn. And our boys ended 3rd. It was a close one. It was a nail biter. They ended 3rd place in Poudre School District, led by Will Schaefer, Joaquin Fernandez Odell, Oliver Ramirez, Aiden Seidel, and Davis Lowe. And we're looking forward to next year. So those of you interested in cross-country running, get out running this summer. And those of you going on to high school, go get them.
Good morning, everybody, and happy last day of the school year. I want to get all my students' attention that are taking the trip with me tomorrow morning. Need to be here at 6:45. We're heading to the desert. Don't forget to wear your t-shirt that I just gave you, have your water bottles, and be ready to go. No need to bring any scorpions or snakes. We'll have plenty of those for you in the desert. Remember, no tents. It's going to be roughing it. And I'm excited. So be here tomorrow, 6:45 a.m., and we head out 7 a.m., so shortly after that. I also wanted to take a moment and just say congratulations to all the 8th graders out there. It's been an awesome 3 years for you guys here. I know you're off to bigger and better things, but I hope you'll remember your time on the ship, take what you've learned here, and move forward. I know I speak for all of us when I say we're super proud of you guys, and we hope to hear good things down the road. All right? Rock on.
Hey guys, Mrs. Dinkins here with Mrs. Jennings, and we're just going to talk to you a little bit more about Belize and answer some questions about it.
So why are you guys doing this trip?
Yeah, that's a great question. So Belize is located in Central America, and it's home to the Mayan civilization. This ancient culture is a part of the 6th grade world geography curriculum. And Lesher is also an international baccalaureate school. And here at Lesher, we emphasize global awareness, international connectedness, and also cultural appreciation. So traveling abroad to explore foreign countries' culture and their history ties in with our IB curriculum perfectly. So Lesher's IB, and we're going abroad to study the places that students learn about in textbooks and in the classroom. It's just now students get to have a hands-on experience. But additionally, me, Mrs. Jennings, Miss Brown, we've all traveled internationally before, and it changed our lives in a really incredible way. And Mrs. Jennings and myself, we've also traveled with EF before, and that experience was so positive that we really wanted to share it with students as well. We know firsthand that learning about places and cultures and people around the world just in textbooks and by watching videos, sometimes it's just not enough. Education happens outside of the classroom as well, and so we want to take students abroad so that they can have a hands-on experience and walk in those same footsteps where ancient peoples used to walk. We want students to connect with other students that live in Belize. We think that offers an experience that can't be provided just within 4 classroom walls. So we're pretty excited to share it with students.
Cool. So will there be any more spots opening up?
Unfortunately, there are no more spots open. We had a huge turnout. There was 60 students enrolled, and we can only take 35 on a bus. But don't fear, we are going to have this every year. So stay tuned for 2019.
That's right.
Hi, Mr. Morrow. Thank you so much for coming to talk with us about the last day of school activities.
You're welcome.
So what are some important details that Lesher students should know about the events happening?
Well, first off, I'd like to congratulate everybody on a great year. It's been an awesome 4 quarters, so congratulations. I cannot believe we're on the last day of school before summer break. So great job. I hope you have a great summer. And for those of you that are returning Vikings and Vike Queens, we're excited to see you next year. And those of you moving on, we'll miss you and we wish you the best of luck. As far as our end of the year activities, you are going to be dismissed right after this episode by intercom, and I'm going to dismiss you by group. So for our 3K fun run, walk, jog, you're going to be dismissed in this order: 8th grade competitive runners, then 7th grade competitive runners, then 6th grade competitive runners. After that, it'll be 8th grade joggers, 7th grade joggers, 6th grade joggers, and then finally 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade walkers, in that order. And so we'll dismiss you right after this episode here in just a minute. If you turned in your permission slip, please head on out the front doors and we'll get lined up in that order. The 3K fun run, walk, jog is a tradition we have here at Lesher, and it's been a lot of fun for a lot of years. So thank you, Mrs. Dixon and Mr. Stein, for all your work with this, and everybody else that helped out as well. If you are not doing the 3K run, walk, jog, you do need to head out of the building. So the building will be closed from after this KLIB episode until 10:55 when school is released. So between that time that we dismiss the runner, walkers, and joggers, you guys will go outside, line up out front. Everybody else will go back to the football field. Staff, thank you for lining up along the path to help supervise. Those of you not helping supervise or participating in the 3K, please head out to the football field to supervise and clear out the hallways as well. So the hallways will be closed till 10:55, and that's when you get dismissed from school. In addition to that, outside on the patio after the 3K, we'll have Lesher Fest. So this includes DJ Mr. Reyes. He's going to be out there as our DJ, and that'll be a lot of fun. I heard there's going to be a dance-off with Jack McMullen. McMullen, I want you! It's going to be awesome. I'm going to throw down with him. We'll see how that goes. We'll also have the Kona Ice Truck. You guys can sign yearbooks. There'll be dodgeball, soccer, what else is going on out there? Foursquare, some volleyball, and some basketball in the gym. So feel free to hang out with your friends, enjoy the last day of school. It's going to be a great time. The last half day is a lot of fun, and it's just a good time to just have fun, talk, hang out, enjoy your last day of school. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. Go out there, head out for the 3K, or head out to the football field and enjoy Lesher Fest. After that, school will be dismissed at 10:55. Once again, I hope you guys all had a great year. Hope you have a great summer, and if you're coming back, we'll see you here next year. If not, have a great high school career. You're going to do just fine. Thanks again. Have a good summer. Go Vikings.
Come on, Rachel. I mean, these people have been sitting there for almost an hour. Let's get outside and do some stuff.
No way, Kira. We need time to hear from our amazing ruler, Dr. Dodd.
Kira and Rachel, thank you for that kind introduction. Amazing ruler. That's a pretty strong title, and I don't know if I live up to it. I wish I was amazing. I don't think I'm there yet. Ruler? Maybe. Little too rigid for me. When I think of a ruler, I think of rigidity. I think authoritarian. I think dictator, tyrannical. That's not what I'm about. So let's snap that. Let's go to something else. What I'm about here at the Viking ship is this: being number one in everything we do. Character, integrity, academics, athletics, the arts. And you know what? This year, we moved in that direction to be number one here on board the Viking ship. It's all about anchoring down. We talked about it at the beginning of the year, and we're talking about it at the end of the year. We're bookending it. It's all about teamwork, honesty, organization, and respect.
It's about kids coming together from a lot of different places and moving on to a lot of different places. So I want to thank our 6th graders who came in and had a great year. I want to thank our 7th graders who moved into 7th grade and continued to grow and learn. And I want to especially thank our 8th graders who've been with us for 3 years. No matter where you go, no matter which high school you matriculate onto, remember, once a Viking, always a Viking. Once a Viking, always a Viking. Hopefully, if you remember from when you sat on the bench, or the bleachers rather, in the gym, in our orientation in 6th grade, 8th graders, what I said to you was, I don't care where you came from, you're wearing the blue and gold now. And no matter where you go, you'll always, hopefully, look back on your experience, your 3 years at Lesher with pride. That it was the best 3 years you've had in your K-12 experience. That you learned a lot, you felt cared about, you felt supported, you had good friends, you liked your teachers, principal wasn't so bad, and bottom line is, you had a great middle school experience here aboard a Viking ship. So take what we've learned and keep learning and growing, keep pushing yourself, keep plugging in, keep working hard, character integrity, IB learner profile attributes, put your heart into everything you do, sign your name on everything you do, and good luck in high school. Teachers and staff, thank you. It's not an easy job, and sometimes it's messy, but I appreciate you all for what you're doing. We've gotten a lot of recognition in the last few years here at Lesher, and it's because of our students and staff. Thanks for anchoring and down in 2016, 2017. Have a great summer. 6th and 7th graders, we'll see you in August. 8th graders, come by and visit sometime.